shouldn't be up with all the weight that I carry. Don't know if it's right, but I'm sticking with you. You're my only vice, I'm dependent on you. Love. Shouldn't be standing with a heart that's so heavy. I shouldn't be up with all the weight that I carry. Don't know if it's right, but I'm sticking with you. You're my only vice, I'm dependent on you. Love's for the wicked, I know this shit too well. I talk, you don't listen, still I'm under your spell. I think I'm addicted to feeling bad as hell. I can just let you go. You're the one I wait for, even though I hate. Every time you leave me to my fate. You're the one I'll stay for, though I wanna go. Find somebody better for my soul. Better for my soul, yeah. Better for my soul.
Hey guys, bear with me 1 second. I'm having some technical issues.
Put me first, baby. When you used to call me just to say that you miss me. Don't know how.
What's going on, guys? Welcome. Sorry for all the technical troubles. Holy crap. YouTube is being a capital BITCH right now. Make a few adjustments because I had to reset the PC and should be good to go. Whew, hopefully it don't crash out on me again. Holy smokes. How's everybody doing? Welcome, guys. We got Fire Knight, Urban Man, Ishmael, Hyperion, and Rustbeard. What's up, guys? Hey, Patrice Murray. Welcome back, guys. Yep, YouTube and Star Citizen is not being friends tonight. Yeah, Cold Peach Red Bull. My PC needs one. Might end up pouring one on top of it here soon. What is up, Two Wheel Freedom? How you doing, bud? Welcome, bud. All right, so I ain't got no skip frame alerts since we got it kicked back up. So, Chapter 2, Final Fantasy 7 Hardcore. I hear you, dude. All right, guys. I'm gonna work while I eat my taco lasagna. Nice. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. We already got a few people over in the chat. Let's jump on in. What is up, Ishmael?
MV Spaceport's problem, not mine.
What's up, Fire Knight? You guys all on the same server?
Sorry, Sword.
Everybody on the same server?
Or y'all at menus?
Yeah, I joined in on them.
Alright, there's only 7 out of 50. I jumped in with you. Now it's gonna pick up the game in the background. There it goes. Cool. Alright, cool. So everybody's on server. What is up? Ishmael, Fire Knight, and Hyperion. The Ghost Squad crew back in the house. How are y'all guys?
Hey. Good.
Okay.
Cool. Man, goodness, talk about a crazy night. I took Mrs. Sword out to Olive Garden for our anniversary that I forgot about Thursday. So she's happy, her belly's full, she's sitting there watching TV, chilling out. And I said, I gotta go do the ship show. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Hashtag Mrs. Sword.
Oh yeah, she laid the law down. Says, you can't be up too late tonight now. I'm like, yes, dear. All right, so I'm still over at Hurston. So, but I did manage to get in uniform and get my ship in uniform, so I'll be over there lickety split. You guys already over at the showroom?
I'm just landing in the spaceport.
Cool.
I let Fire Knight land first to see if it was going to blow up or not.
Happy anniversary. What'd you have for dinner? I had, me and her both had the chicken Alfredo at Olive Garden. That stuff is good. I hope y'all guys got Olive Gardens nearby y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is up in in town or in city, like 20 minutes away. So it is not the most convenient place to go out to eat. So I avoid crowds with a passion. What's up, Tragos? Going to be lurking, not feeling Star Citizen today. I understand, dude. Yeah, it only took a few days of the IE running to kind of get everything working a little squirrely. Pad 6.
Oh man, that means I gotta blame everything on Fire Knight instead of Tragos tonight.
I know, right?
What do you mean tonight? You've been doing that for a while.
No.
You're right.
Number one in my book. Y'all know that.
I take it back. You've only been doing it since I blew up a ship on the showroom floor.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Man, I won't sleep for a month. Don't stay off this Red Bull tonight. Whew. All right, guys. This Star Citizen Intergalactic Aerospace Expo Day 3, powered by the fantastic Peach Red Bull. Yeah, we broke out the peaches tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I got all the wrong hanger. Doggone. I hit pad 5 and meant to go to pad 6, knowing that the first one was going to be pad 5, and I jumped right on out anyway. Luckily, the elevators actually moved pretty quick this time.
You was thinking about that meal at Olive Garden.
I was thinking about how quickly I had to set up tonight. Well, it's my own fault. I set up and I said I got enough time to go do a bounty mission or two, and it turned into 2, and then I looked over and I said, oh my God, I gotta hurry. Check out the new Redeemer, boys.
Mm.
She's sexy, man. She is a sexy ship. Very, 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 very beautiful white paint.
Aegis combat assist.
Hyper seen this and he said something to me about it, and like 30 seconds later it was in my cart. I'm telling you, man, I spend more money on paints than I do ships in this game. But it's Aegis Day, so we're flying the Redeemer, boys.
Mm-hmm. It is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty ship.
What's up, Urban Man? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. Honestly, this is why I bought this ship. I think it was $250 during the Invictus Fleet Week because it was still in concept. I believe as of today, the in-game price for this is $325. So it's went up $75 since March. So I bought it because I was going to use it to trade against upgrading. You know what I mean? So if there's another large ship come out that I wanted, I'd have extra $75 of trade value in this ship for free. You see what I'm saying? A lot of there's people that's much smarter and playing this stuff out much wiser than I do. But there's a thing called cross chassis upgrade, where you can upgrade existing purchased ships for more expensive purchased ships. You can never trade down, but you can always trade up, right? And there's ways of buying ships, especially if you catch them on the concept. Like if you hang on to them until they release into the game, they pretty much get a price bump. Every ship that's ever been concepted has got a price bump. Some of them it's minimally, and some of them I think like the Talon was 100, and then it got bumped to 125, something like that. I think it was 125. I ain't sure, but there's a lot of guys play the game with it. That's how you play the spaceship market, yeah. Which I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of people that do CCU chains, to where they do 3 or 4 upgrades to get in the ship they want. Using basically, if you buy it and then melt it, you have the option to buy it back at the price you melted it for. So like say I wanted to store credit to buy another ship, I could melt this one and have the ship available to purchase back at the price I paid for it, right? Because they don't only give you the store credit, they only give you what the ship's value that you spent on it, right? Instead of the ship's current value. So if I melted this one, I would get back my $250 instead of the $325. If I use it for an upgrade to another ship, then I can use that $75 of extra value towards another ship. But like I said, it is a very vicious game that I don't recommend anybody get into with that cross chassis upgrades or even the pledge store. It is buyer beware. Everybody gets a whole lot different mileage, and
Thank you.
And I've stressed to all my friends and everybody that views these streams, you can play this game for $45 and be just as satisfied and get the same experience. You guys agree?
I agree.
All right, as long as y'all agree with me.
I have a Connie.
Yeah, you can't tell everybody.
I like my Connie.
You can't tell everybody.
She's pretty.
Hyper mess.
She's the first thing my computer shows me when I turn it on.
Hyper is a mess.
Does trade up supply to paints crossover to new purchases, or do you lose it? Paints are separate in the store, so if you buy a paint for a ship, it's in your hangar for that ship, even if you get rid of the ship, right? It's treated as a separate purchase. With that being said, you can also trade, melt, do a melt where they give you the value of what you spent back as store credit. They never give you cash back, right? They never give you a refund. They just give you store credit, which to me, it's the pledge. Pledge, let me get my hype. The pledge store means you're pledging for the development of the game. You're not buying a commodity. You're not receiving an item unless you're buying shirts and mouse pads or whatever merch they sell. But as far as in ships, it's pledge. So whatever you spend on your ships, including your game packages, including Squadron 42, and including upgrading your package to a better ship, it goes towards paying the wages and the cost of development of Star Citizen.
I have a green paint job for my Connie.
And yeah. Now, while that seems kind of right, okay, cool, pledge ships. If I buy a $100 ship, it goes $100 towards Star Citizen. I've spent more money on worse games, right? You got to be careful because some people get really far out of control and spend lots of money on it, and that's why I
We ain't gonna say
say
no names.
I don't consider what I've spent lots of money.
I didn't say your name.
I say more than most. But to be fair, you know, people put their expendable income towards their passions, right? Some people like playing music. They buy music or equipment, you know. Some people like fast cars and hot rods, and they put their expendable income towards a classic car. You know, I love space games. I love PC games. And I put my expendable income towards the development of really cool games that I have a lot of fun playing. While that don't mean everybody has the same passions or likes or desires, it does mean that I don't judge anybody for what they spend their money on. You know, I just warn people not to get into the pledge store, because I ain't gonna lie, it is very enticing, and they do a lot of impulse sales, where people will see something new. Oh, I gotta have it, and they'll go buy it and never even consider what they're doing. You see what I'm saying?
I got a great passion for this game, but unfortunately, I have a bunch of grandchildren.
I know, right?
I have a talent.
So they keep me from on the county.
Well, I mean, and the thing about this is something I found to be extremely truthful in Star Citizen. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong or argue with me and tell me I'm wrong. But how many of you guys that spend money on the game have a ship that's more apt to the purpose of that ship if it has extra people in it?
I only got a single flyer, single pilot ship.
Most people that spend a lot of money in the game or buy the larger ships that are fairly pricey generally run into the issue of having more ships than they got people to crew, right? Or having more ships. I'm sitting there flying this Redeemer up by myself. This thing can have 4 other people in it, and every one of them can shoot a gun. You know? That's why I say with Star Citizen, you know, you can spend that $45 pledge pack and jump on with people and have, you know, especially if you got friends that play the game, you'll have friends that will have ships that you can help crew. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, this thing is fairly dangerous with a pilot in it. It is extremely OP with a crew in it.
Well, we saw what the Hammer did could do when that came out. So
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I thought the digital ship was a loaner for the flyable Scorpius to build me. I hear you, Rust Spirit. Dude, that would be nice. But unfortunately, it's all make-believe and pixels. That's how you play the spaceship market. Heck yeah, man. I mean, honestly, like I said, what got me, guys, was I bought this ship, okay, for the simple fact that I knew it was going to go up in value. And more or less, I was investing into one ship to pay for another. You see what I'm saying? Like, basically getting this one so I'd have $75 to put towards another one that didn't cost me $75. You know what I mean? But the problem is, the second I got in it and took off the pad, I knew in my heart of hearts I was never going to trade this ship in or sell it because I like it. That's the scary thing about today's show, guys, is the Aegis Aegis Dynamics. There's not many Aegis ships that I don't just truly love and don't have a really good function in game. Alright, we get close enough to this thing, we'll be able to.
I think the Cutlass would be the only non-Aegis ship that is like everyone should have.
Mm-hmm.
But when I think of Aegis, I think the Avenger Titan.
Which, to be fair, though, I mean, Fire Knight, how long you been playing Star Citizen with us? 2-3 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
2 or 3 weeks? Fire Knight's had 2 or 3 weeks of experience. We just got reset. What was it? Monday, Tuesday?
Please proceed to
Completely reset on our UEC. And you're already, what, up to 500K? Something like that?
Just under it.
So he's already, with inside a week, guys, with only 3 weeks experience playing the game, he's already halfway to being able to purchase a Cutlass Black in game with the money he's earned in game, right? And you got a job and a kid, you know?
Mm.
It's not like you got, you know, you're not the edge case like Hyper where you got a lot of free time to put into grinding.
I'm gonna go hide in a corner in shame.
Not picking on Hyper. I'm not picking on Hyper.
Sniffle.
To be fair, Hyper, I'm kind of jealous. You got enough grind time. Hyper, I was talking to Hyper like 2 days ago. Well, I don't even know if it was 2 days ago, like a day or so ago. He was at 3 million, guys. Oh my God, I shouldn't have went to third person.
I did the same thing. Trying to land that Connie earlier.
There's a bug with the hangars, man. The wind actually has effect inside the hangar, so you got to fight the crosswind as you're coming down into the hangar.
I thought it was just me.
Most of my ships are cargo haulers that can be run by just a pilot. However, there are a few that have turrets and the additional players. Exactly. Well, I mean, look at your 400i, Tragos. It could benefit from 2 extra players, you know? I believe it's set up to crew 3. It's stuff like that, like I said, man, it's really, especially, and I've told people, you know, I might not have new players coming on stream, on the streams, but I invite people to the Discord all the time. You know, I've always been the type that, you know, if you come play with us on Discord and get to know you, and I can trust you ain't going to just go into a random F-bombs cycle on YouTube stream. We more or less have you on the stream with us playing, but it's one of the things that we're always in the Discord playing and in comms, to where if you have questions, want to get together and fly together, we have a group going about every night for that. What's up, Roland? How you doing, bud? And like I said, with the exception of Esmeralda and Fire Knight, I think that's probably about the only 2 exceptions in the group, except maybe Troy that just started like a week ago, that don't have ships that take multi-crew.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to even think what kind of frames I'm getting right now. It got a little choppy when I come out of the elevator. Alright. Here I am in my Bumblebee
my only
outfit.
multi-crew ship is the Andromeda, which does have room for 2 turrets and a pilot for a slipfighter, which I don't think I've actually gotten someone to fly yet. And
Well, that's what I'm saying, man.
Not alive.
You got the Andromeda that has the snub fighter and 2 turret gunners, you know? And you got to agree that even though that Andromeda can hold its own with just a pilot, how much better it is with two turret gunners, you know? Just saying, man. That's where I'm at with like ships, man. I've always said as well, play the game before you spend money in it, right? Like get in game and play the game. Like right now, there's a free fly event. If you got a PC that you think's strong enough to handle the game, go to Robert Space Industry, go to the development tab into the telemetry tab, and it'll tell you what, with your hardware that you have in your PC or your laptop, it'll tell you if the game could be run on it, right? I don't recommend laptops because it is a very demanding game. But if it looks like you can run the game at some halfway decent frame rates, come try out the free fly. It costs you nothing. All you have to do is go in and enlist and follow the free fly prompts. You'll get the game download, and up until I think next Sunday, you're able to play Star Citizen absolutely for free.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
And I say, get in game, play it a bit, get with the group. It don't have to be me. It don't have to be go play with Cobra's guys. Wherever, but just go play with a group. Learn how to play. Learn the game. Learn some of the stuff and the sites and the. Oh my God. Laptop. Oh God. But go play the game. See what you like to do in the game, right? Because basically, where I say you spend any type of real money for stuff in the game is to support the profession that you enjoy doing in the game for times like right now, where the game gets their UEC and all your in-game assets get reset. That way you're able to start out doing what you like to do, where it won't be such a grind. Because to be fair, if the only way to make money early game was box delivery missions, I would have just set out, But it's just, I don't really particularly enjoy the box delivery missions. But like the ship combat, I got a lot of combat ships, various sizes and styles that allow me to, it allows me to, my laptop plays it just fine. Oh, nice. But it allows me to, take on various size and difficulty targets depending on what ship I want to fly, Richard Leitch, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to it.
Have we partied up yet or what?
I don't think anybody sent me a party invite.
I don't see.
I kind of felt left out.
No, we don't have a party.
I'm at the expo and I don't see nobody's marker.
Apparently my desktop is having a stroke. I was wondering why it kept starting me. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, so nobody's going to do it. I guess I had to. Anybody setting up the party?
No. I'm in party now.
Alright, party invite sent, boys.
Copy.
But I'll be honest with you guys. I like the game. I love the ships in the game. The ships are like one of my big things. Like, there's places in the game where you stand and it just takes your breath away with just the awe and beauty of what you're seeing on screen. Which hall is it? Zenith Hall? I think we went to Apex last night.
Zenith. Then the Zenith.
They ain't updated the signs. It's still saying. Cool.
The sign in the elevator says which one?
Yeah, it's still showing Anvil and RSI. All right, I'm gonna watch the big screen for a minute.
I think I saw 2 commercials.
Cool. But yeah, like I said, I've seen some beautiful stuff in this game that'll just it'll drop you jaw. But the ship's what does it for me. That and the commercials. I love the commercials.
He was in the hall with all the Titans. Don't you love it? I love my tank.
Monstrous thing.
Uh-oh, I see Fire Knight's getting close.
Yeah. To the big one.
Be heard, not seen. I love that Eclipse commercial.
Now this one's a big explosion waiting to happen right here.
We need to
Reclaimer.
ban Fire Knight from using that E word.
I know, right? Sign the elevator shows the entire schedule. Oh, I didn't even pay no attention to it, man. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Tragos. Nice, Roland. Heck yeah, man. Enjoy.
Gotta get to Hall 5 so I can rent me a Vanguard.
EMP ship.
Warlock.
Mm-hmm. Or the Avenger series. This is the part where they tackle him and kick over a starship like they do a motorcycle.
Yeah, what's funny is they just place him under arrest. They don't do that for me. They shoot on sight.
Enjoy the silence. I like that one. Now, my wife used to watch a lot of cops and World's Scariest Police Chases and stuff. And it was like, be late to stream. Are they new ships? Yeah. Well, the Redeemer just came with this patch rolling. I flew it. That's the one I flew in from Hurston. All right, we didn't see this one. We'll go check out the ship show. But no, they had the Crusaders Ares variants. There's two of them: the Ion and the Inferno. One's a massive laser cannon. One's a massive ballistic Gatling. They released the Crusader A2 Hercules, which is the bomber variant that has size 10 bombs. But it's the same size as that C2 cargo ship, and it's got a god-awful amount of turrets. The Redeemer came with this patch. I think there are a couple straight-to-flyables that are coming in. They've released the Anvil Spartan, which is a ground vehicle, on Monday. No, Friday. Sorry, Friday. I ain't even gonna go near that reclaimer. I swear, guys, every time I've looked at that ship, I've gotten lost inside of it.
I'm in it.
The
Opening every door I can.
The Reclaimer is a
The
massive
Holocaust.
salvage ship, guys. Like, there's only, what, 4 places in the verse that can spawn that ship? Or 5? There's only 4 or 5 places that you can even spawn that ship in to fly it. That's how big it is.
Impacts. 5.
5? Yep. Now, the 2 little jokers right here beside, I'm gonna be honest with you, is close to my favorite. These make the short list of my favorite ships in the game. This Aegis Saber, I'm going to be honest with you guys. My Saber has probably seen more combat than any other ship that I own. This thing has 4 size 3 hard points. It's been a great ship through every major patch, every major combat update where they've nerfed, buff. This thing is tried and true, a freaking awesome. They call it a medium fighter, but that's where I think it's at. It's a medium or it's almost a light fighter. As soon as I get a rig, I'll be back to play y'all. Happy you are still enjoying. Heck yeah, Justin. Cool, man. I'm telling you, man, right now, pre-builts are the best way to go for PCs. Trying to get a graphics card right now is like winning the lotto. But basically, this thing has stealth capabilities. Oh, Fire Knight, have you been renting these ships?
Yeah.
During the week? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you rent one of these Sabers, man. Out the box, they come with laser repeaters, which makes some of the larger combat missions much easier.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, these things bone stock with the I think they're 337 Rhinos. Oh, what's up, Knox? Cool, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, good luck, man. I think I think Cope's taking a little hiatus from it. He got under his skin a little bit yesterday, from what I understand. There was a lot of banana peels laying around. He kept slipping and dying. And this is the Saber Comet. It's got a different weapons loadout, but most of these ships that have different variants of each other, it's kind of like the Hornets and the Super Hornets last night or the other night when we was looking at the Anvil lineup. They're pretty much the same frame, and you can set the same equipment on them. I think there's just a couple exceptions for bigger hard points on some ships, but with the different variants. But I think pretty much you can set the Saber up and the Saber Comet up the exact same way. This one just has a different paint job, and it was made in honor of a combat pilot. I think I get the backstory on the last run. They may be right here. Created as part of the Masters of Flight series in conjunction with Flight Sim Arena Commander, the Comet pays tribute to famed pilot Captain Kamur Dalian for his work with Aegis to usher in a new era of combat ship design. The Saber comes equipped with specialized dogfighting focused loadout and a custom special edition livery honoring this iconic ship. Yeah, I don't recommend getting the Comet as your rental to go do combat Fire Knight, because I think it's got a ballistics on the wing cannons.
Oh, I see.
Hyper sad. He wants his Reclaimer back. How much was this Reclaimer in game?
15 million.
That's what I was saying. I don't think it was too awful expensive, but my God, look at this thing, man. The freaking landing struts on this thing are bigger than 90% of my ships. It's a beast, man. Don't get me wrong. With it being a beast, it's still slow as the molasses. Oh my God, it was like a 30-minute trip out of the atmosphere when you launch this thing. It is not fun to fly out of atmosphere. I can't remember when we first started playing, man. I think Cope took off out of Hurston with one of these things, and dude, he got one. I think it took him 30 minutes, and he never let off the boost on his VTOL. What's up, my dime? How you doing, dude? Welcome to it, man. Saber is classified as a stealth fighter. Yeah, there you go, stealth fighter. Yeah, it's got stealth components on it. You can put better stealth components on it if you own one. And, I mean, to be fair, the Eclipse is a whole different story because this is a stealth bomber, right? It's meant for you to lay low in the shadows with most of your stuff turned down or turned off to lie in wait for unsuspecting prey. The Saber, I just don't get stealth on fighters. I know it's useful, and I've had people use it against me, right? But the fact of the matter is, the second you hit the afterburner or the boost on your engines, your EM and IR spike, and it does away with all your stealth component or stealth capabilities, right? I just couldn't. I don't understand the stealth on a fighter. I mean, now it's useful if you're doing like hit and run attacks, because I've had people use that same tactic on me. By the time I get turned around to engage them, they're already dropping out of my radar. Mine is nowhere near stealth me either. I usually just put heavy components on it and call it a day. Now this is the Nautilus. This is the mine laying ship. To be fair, I don't see this thing. If it goes in game, I don't see the use for it ever being a thing for long periods of time. I'm just curious what those cannons are on the front of it. What do you think, Hyper? Are you? What size cannons those things have on the front?
Not sure. I don't even know those are guns. They are. They look like the guns on the Ion.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I can just imagine, getting someone to follow you in that thing. I could totally see Cobra flying head first into one of those mines.
Well, you imagine mining one of those debris fields where the bounties are at. You don't see the debris until you're on top of it. You imagine running up on mines? Yeah.
They just fly straight at you. All you have to do is fly away and drop a mine behind you.
Now, this is what the Aegis Vulcan. This is the repair refuel ship. Yeah, the Vulcan.
Yeah. Live long and prosper.
Refuel, repair, rearm. Yep. This one, I think the way this one's supposed to operate is it's supposed to have drones that come out and repair and refuel and do different things to your ship in space or at a landing area. I mean, there's going to be there's a need for like mobile repair. There's a need for mobile refueling and stuff like that outside of Stanton's solar system. But as far as Stanton goes, between Lagrange points, orbital stations, unfortunately, landing sites aren't refueling you on the moons and the planet surfaces. But when they're working, with all the landing sites that we have in Stanton, I just don't see a mobile repair shop, mobile refueler being a necessity right now. Because if you put out a beacon to be refueled or repaired, and you got to wait on somebody to pull their ship out of the hangar, fly to your location and help you out, you could have made it to any landing zone in Stanton, with few exceptions.
Unless you ain't got any engines.
I'll stay with the crucible. Yeah.
If your engines get blown off, you're kind of screwed, I guess.
All right, let's see what we got in this showroom. Looks like the Avenger series and the Redeemer. Cool. Now there's 4 or 5 variants of the Avenger?
I think it's 4.
I know there's an EMP. Is there a quantum snare one, Hyper?
No.
That's it.
What's the Renegade?
Renegade is like the bounty hunting ship. That's the cells in the back to hold.
Oh, okay.
Bounty captures.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the regular cargo Titan. But the Titan is a combo cargo and fighter. That's the one I got. The Warlock I think the Warlock is just a plain fighter. And I think there is
just
one.
The EM one.
That's the EM one?
Warlock's the EMP. Yep.
Oh, we had the EMP one, but I think it's
So
4 of them all.
So you got a fighter, a cargo, a interdiction bounty hunter, and a or interdiction / bounty hunter, and a EMP. Which, yeah, I thought the Warlock had a snare.
No. Only 2 ships got snare.
Okay, here's the one that's got the prison cells on the back of it. So, the Stalker.
The Renegade's just like a special edition of the Titan.
Okay, cool.
Not sure exactly what though.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Prettier than this one.
The pictures inside the pledge store really screw these ships up, because if you look at it, that's about the angle that the picture is taken in the ship store, maybe a little bit higher angle on it. And does that not look like the ship's got a crooked cockpit on it? Like it's curved towards from that angle?
Yeah.
And to be fair, that's what I thought. That's why I never owned one. Now here is the piece de la resistance. The Aegis Redeemer, guys. Alright.
Stand back, I'm opening the ramp.
No, I'm staying. I seen you down at the back ramp, and I said, I'm staying out of this thing. He's too dangerous.
The ramp isn't even working. I couldn't get it to open.
No, it's not.
Right.
It may be yeah, it may be still sealed, because when they had it at the Fleet Week, it was sealed. You couldn't go in it because they didn't have the interior done yet. I'll fly the Crucible with SRV on board, so I can come tow your disabled ship to the Crucible, repair it, tow it back to an undisclosed location where a Vulture is waiting to dismantle. I know, right? But basically, guys, for you guys that don't know or don't follow the development of the Star Citizen, what was this, like 20? Man, I can't even remember how long ago it's been. It was before I ever picked up Star Citizen. They had the Next Great Starship contest, to where they asked the community to submit drawing, sketches, and designs for a new ship. They come up with this, with the Nutcracker engines on the side of it, right? And basically, it didn't have I don't think it was intended to have as many turrets and cannons on it. It was originally intended to be a drop ship, like a really heavily armed drop ship for multiple crew to go do landing zones and stuff. Well, we've had several, like the Prowler is the Asperia version of a drop ship that can hold, 20 some odd people. You have the Valkyrie, which is another Anvil ship that we were looking at the other day that Fire Knight blew us up in. I ain't letting that go, dude. You're gonna catch it every time I mention the Valkyrie. It's gonna be and Fire Knight blew us up in it. 5 years from now, we'll take. Hey, why don't we take the Valkyrie somewhere? I don't know. Is Fire Knight here? That's going. I'm telling you, dude. You never, ever. You better change your name to something else, man.
Date in my phone calendar for that annual date.
I literally got my Google Assistant to set an alarm to remind me every day to say something about Fire Knight blowing us up for the next 2 or 3 months. So. Basically, this thing was supposed to be a troop transport, a heavily armed troop transport that could drop troops and stay nearby to help provide air support for the ground troops. Well, we've had the Prowler released, designed, released, and implemented into the game. We've had the Valkyrie that came out, designed, and released into the game as the troop transports. And it kind of eliminated the purpose. We didn't really need another troop transport in the game. So what CIG done is done a complete redesign of this ship. It's got the same characteristics as the basic original design, but they added a whole lot of guns to this thing. Each one of these turrets have a 2 size 5 Gatlins on it. The little remote turrets have size 3 laser repeaters, or Yeah, laser cannons or laser repeaters. And it's got 2 size 4 ballistic cannons on it. Now, all these are interchangeable, and I've switched out my size 4 hard points and my size 3 hard points on the nose to attrition repeaters. And I've changed out the ballistic turret guns with laser cannons, just for the fact of the matter is, this thing wrecks so badly, and just it is a force to be reckoned with any NPC ship that is available for us to fight in the game, that you'll run out of ammo before you'll need anything else. So I switched it all up to lasers so that way I could stay out longer and just keep on doing missions. We took this thing out for 2 or 3 hours one night, just wrecking stuff. I took it out solo today and played for 2 or 3 hours solo, just with these 2 size 4 on the wings and these 2 size 3s on the nose turret. And I'm not joking aside, this thing will wreck any high-end vessel that it comes across. Plus that, and it's got 2 size 3 shield generators on it, so it's got just as much shields as the freaking Hammerhead, man. I like my Redeemer, man. I should have sold that thing. I should have never sat in it. Y'all guys should have broke my dual sticks or something until I had a chance to sell it. Because to be honest with you guys, the second I hopped in the cockpit of that Redeemer, I said it's not going anywhere. I'll be flying this ship for a while. All right, do we got another haul here? I think we got to have something with the
Hall 5's got the Vanguards.
Hall 5's got the Vanguards. Can't even tell which way I'm going. Ah, here we go. Okay, boys and girls. That used to be the king of the skies when I first started playing. That Aegis Hammerhead.
Gladius.
That Aegis Hammerhead was one of the. It still is. Don't get me wrong. It hasn't like been made obsolete. It's still a very deadly ship. For any light fighter or pretty much anything. It is a beast. Fully crewed, this thing can lay some hurt down on any target that is unfortunate enough to come in range of its weaponry. I really enjoyed the Hammerhead. The only downside to the Hammerhead is the cockpit is a hang down below the ship, so you cannot see anything that flies past the front of this ship. You got a lot of blind spots. And it's hard.
You can see where you're landing, though.
Oh yeah, you can see where you're landing perfectly, but it's got a lot of blind spots. What's up, Mario? How you doing, buddy? All right, now we're going to discuss the Aegis Gladius. Huh?
Look like it's still there. Does the middle of it look like it's still there?
No, it's got a big hole in the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I almost walked through it.
Oh, huh. All right, so the Aegis Gladius, guys, I'm going to tell you what, man. This is a really, really, really cool ship. I don't fly it near as much just for the fact that it's only got 3 size 3 hard points on it. Doing great, man. Doing great. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I don't fly this ship very often because of the 3 size 3 hard points. But I'm going to tell you what, when I got time to just go piddle around, if I'm flying somewhere, I really like flying this ship. The design of the Gladius is probably one of the most Starfighter, the most Starfighterist styling. I mean, it's just a beautiful ship, man.
Handles well too.
It really does.
You can fly them canyons on the planet's moons with this ship.
Oh heck yeah! Like I said, man, it's one of my favorite ships. Really is. I mean, it's kind of like Mrs. Sword with kittens. It's hard to pick a favorite because you love so many of them, right? But seriously, this thing just got through its gold standard pass not long ago, to where they added the gun racks for the sides. They added all the physicalized components to it, to where you can come access all the components that may overheat or get damaged or need repair. But yeah, this thing is just, it's a really nice ship. I mean, I hate saying it's kind of generic and kind of weak for a description, but I mean, I just love the body lines. It reminds me so much of like a F-22 Raptor by its wing design and just the silhouette of it. It's just, like I said, it's one of my favorite ships. I got a pirate version of this and I got a regular version of this, and they sell paints for it. I got the white camo paint for mine. Dude, I love that ship. Then you got the Valiant over here, which is just it's got different weapon loadout on it, but it's the same ship. It's just a Valiant style, or the Valiant class. I think it comes with different missile racks and different weapons loadout. But yeah, this is still a very, very, very fun ship to fly. Now, we're not going to tour the Hammerhead. That's just, if you guys have been following my channel anywhere, y'all have seen the inside of a Hammerhead.
When I tried to walk through it from the elevator, you know where the hole is, there was no walkways. Couldn't get to the front of it. So from the inside, outside, fine.
Should be 2 hallways that lead down either side of it.
No, they weren't there.
Okay.
They glitched out or something.
The expo might have got hit to Fire Knight and it's not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eject his butt.
Cut me off. Yeah.
Security camera got him the other day.
You can't go there.
Basically, this Hammerhead has 6 of these turrets. Each turret has a size 4 hard points, and has pretty much each turret has more firepower than most of the heavy fighters and medium fighters in this game. On each turret, it is a genuine beast. I think if you can get 7 buddies around to fully crew this thing, it's hard to beat. Like, most people can't get close enough to this thing to really put a smackdown on it and get through the shields before their guts on the windshield.
The only thing wrong with this ship is that it's easy to take down from inside with a grenade.
Yeah. I still got a hole in my floor from Ash's grenade. The Gladius Valiant is a master class variant. Nice. Alright, so let's go see the Vanguard series. We ain't seen the Eclipse or the Redeemer yet.
That's in one of the halls by this. But the Eclipse is with the Redeemer.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
No, we got
Retaliator.
Retaliator. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Redeemer's in with the Titan.
Gotcha.
Come on. You can do it.
Yeah, all 5 of the Vanguards are in the Hall 5.
Cool.
I rented 2 of them just to remember what it feels like to fly those things. Those are good ships. And I really mean an Eclipse too.
Yeah, man, the countermeasures.
A couple of ERTs when I get up there.
They're still tweaking the countermeasures, but it used to be that if somebody locked a missile on you, any missile, if you didn't outrun it, like if you didn't go full throttle and run away, it was going to hit you. Didn't matter what kind of chaff or flare you threw. You was just guaranteed if somebody got a missile lock on you and fired that missile, it was going to hit you if you didn't get out of range of it. They put chaff and flare in to kind of help offset that if the missile locks onto you, you're dead. To where it could where people could stick into combat longer, and you didn't have to go full throttle and run away from the combat. I think they've been adjusting and tweaking it to where you can throw flare, but some missiles will still hit you. You can throw chaff, and some missiles can still hit you. So you still puts a level of skill into evading a rocket or a missile. But when they first introduced the chaff and flare, it didn't matter how close you were, how good a shot you had, how clean a lock you had with this Eclipse. If they threw a flare, your torpedo would just go off chasing the flare. And that, honestly, that's why I melted my Eclipse. When I first got this ship, dude, I'm going to tell you what, me and Cope and I think Tragos got one in game. Dude, we went out and was like really being mean.
Yeah, y'all was.
Well, basically, this Eclipse, if you kit it out with full stealth build, and you're crazy enough or daring enough to shut off your weapon system, your shields, you're shutting down everything but life support and engines on this thing, and your missile systems. You won't see this ship on your radar until you're like 1,400 meters away. That's pretty scary because you can almost see the ship with your eyes before your radar will pick it up. This thing can lock on to most ships at 10 kilometers, right? Most, like, say the stealth Saber, you'll see those at like 2,500 meters. Most ships you'll see at 7 to 12 kilometers. This thing can get a missile lock on you from, what, I think 20 kilometers away. 15 or 20 is the range on them size 9s.
Yep.
So we used to lay around and wait on bounties at PO. And like, you never knew where the torp was going to come from because we were on different sides of the landing zone. So if you went to go run from the torpedo I shot at you, they would launch a torpedo from the other side and get you. But this, like I said, the Eclipse is a fun ship to have. It really is, because like it is really stealth. Now, granted, you really have to do some playing around to make it really, really, really stealth. I actually was able to sneak up on Cobra's crew and snipe one of his members the other night with this Eclipse. I flew it down to where they were at, and I got within, I think, 2 kilometers of them, landed, and walked along the ridge until I had a shot with my sniper rifle on them. Now, this is a mean torpedo boat. This thing has 6 size 9 torpedoes on it. The Redeemer's supposed to have a removable or interchangeable module. I believe it's right here in the middle. Basically, the rooms that hold the torps are interchangeable to where you can, to where they can be changed out for different use cases, right? They have in the pledge store, I think during the sales, there's a Redeemer base and then there's Redeemer torpedo ship. But basically, you can buy a variant of this to where you can interchange, not the Redeemer, Retaliator. Sorry, Hyper. The Retaliator, my bad. To be fair, man, if this thing had better handling, I would fly this more often. Because it has a lot of turret guns on it. And it's a nice little mini, it's almost a little mini hammerhead with all the turrets it's got on it. I think it's got, what, 3 to 5 man turrets. So there's 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top, 2 on the back corner. So that's 4. I don't know if it has any other man turrets that I'm not aware of.
It has one between the wings and the back.
Does it? Okay, so it has 5 man turrets?
Yeah.
Okay. So this thing's got 5 man turrets. The pilot, I don't think the pilot has weapons on this thing, does it? Just the torps?
No, you just get the torp.
Yep. But the problem with this one is it's got so much oversteer and overcorrection on it. I couldn't get used to it. I mean, you can't make really precise turns with it. But just coming out as a missile boat to blow something big up, it's a great ship to have in your arsenal. I know we used to do the Idris run for the Eckhart mission. The Retaliator would come out quite a bit on that one. But the only problem is that thing's got such a big, even with stealth components, you can see this thing coming for a couple light years. Like they see when you fire that thing up, they see it in pyro.
Oh no. The Ion's got a signature and a half on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the Ion's so doggone fast though. By the time you realize there's a ship on radar, you've already split the difference between the target. I'm liking my Ares starfighters, guys. All right, onward to Hall 5 for the Vanguard series, guys. There's two types of players in Star Citizen, guys. There are pilots that absolutely swear by the Vanguard series, and then there's pilots that can't stand the Vanguard series.
I'm one of the former.
I honestly, the Vanguard with two people, you get somebody up in that turret and a really good pilot,
You rock.
they're a really, really, really contentious combat. To me, you've got the hoplite, which is a troop transport, or like a mini heavy fighter dropship. You got the Warden, which is just a straight heavy fighter. You got the Sentinel, which is a EMP ship, or electronic warfare ship. So it's supposed to be able to drop an EMP within range of a target, kill their power systems, and shut them down. It's a great ship. I say out of the two variants, and there's one last variant called the Harbinger. The Harbinger comes with bespoke three size 5 torpedoes that do a lot of damage if they connect.
Yeah, I did.
The nose, the 4 size 2s and the 1 size 5 hardpoint on the nose of each one of these ships are the exact same hardpoints. So you can change out any weapon in the game that's for these bespoke hardpoints and put whatever loadout you want. It's not unique to the ship. I would say if you was going to get one of these, if you was going to buy one in game, because they are kind of pricey in the pledge store. I think they're like anywhere between $240 to $270. In
$2,470,000, something like that.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey for what you're getting, right?
Cheapest one is the Harbinger. It's like $2,040,000.
I'll be honest with you, man. I like the Harbinger. I don't know, Hyper, do you know if they started selling the Warden's laser cannons off the front of it in game yet? Did he mute out? There he is.
Yeah.
They did start selling them in game?
Yeah, they did. Cousin Crows, you can find it there.
Very nice. The problem with 314 is like they really put a lot of focus towards weapon capacity gameplay, and the laser cannons were kind of the new meta, or the new best option for powerful weapons. And the Warden had size 2 bespoke weaponry on the front, which was the laser cannons, or laser cannons or repeater? Laser cannons.
Cannon.
So the only way you could get those to go on any other ship was to buy a Warden and take them off of it. Now that Orison Landing Zone has a location that you can buy them, I don't have any hesitation of buying a Harbinger and setting it up with laser cannons on the nose, and then dropping. I haven't checked yet. I need to while I'm thinking about it. I can't remember where I bought them size 5 lasers from that I swapped out off the Redeemer. But I need to check and see if you can put those Redeemer ballistic turrets on the nose of one of these things. I haven't tried it yet. But like I said, man, these things are pretty sweet. They got a big size 5 hard point that you can put a fixed weapon, or you can put a gimbaled size 4 on the nose. Then it's got 4 size 2 hard points, and I think you get like what an ammunition buff because it's bespoke weapons hyper. Don't you have more rounds or no?
No.
Okay, just have better DPS or something.
No.
Oh, I
Ballistics
thought,
always have better DTS, but honestly, these are just. They could be any other sticker and gun.
see which one I just walk into.
I think that's a warden.
Yep. Where is the Harbingers over here?
What I don't understand about these ships, the Warden and the Hoplite have no extra combat capability. In fact, the Hoplite loses almost everything for those little seats.
Mm-hmm.
The Warden has technically an escape pod somehow, or at least it's supposed to. But other than that, it doesn't, again, no combat capability. And the interior is identical to the other two, including the Hoplite. It and the Hoplite are 1 million more in game.
Mm-hmm. I know. It blows your mind where they come up with some of the prices. Honestly, I think they screwed up. I think it was supposed to be the Hoplite or the Sentinel and the Sentinel and the Harbinger was supposed to be the most expensive, and the Hoplite and the Warden was supposed to be the cheapest.
Sure. I mean, EMP and a torpedo bay versus a bit of an ejector seat and everything else exchanged for seats.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against the Sentinel. I just couldn't figure out how to use the. I need to train and learn how to use the EMP on it.
It's not that hard to use.
I know, but I couldn't get it to work the other night when we were trying to EMP that bounty.
You've always had your stick so that both fire groups are on the same button.
Yeah.
And in order to get that EMP to function, you have to have it on its own fire group, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
And it's fired like a gun, so look forward to that EMP rework, I guess.
Yeah.
Get to EMP mode.
And that's what I'm hoping is they have like a specialty weapon mode, especially like something that's going to have tractor beams and stuff like that, where they make it a mode like the scanner. Or like the missiles in the scanner, like an operator mode. But granted, if you get somebody that's got some skill behind the stick of one of these ships, you'll be in trouble. But there was a point where that was the kind of like the king of the skies for heavy fighters, because they had the most loadout and hard points and was pretty well equipped. But like I said, in recent months, we've received a lot of new ships that just kind of pushed them back to the back burner as far as powerfulness.
They also took a pretty heavy hit, as far as I can tell, during the 314 changes.
Yeah, capacitor, yeah.
And that and the shields. Up until the end of 313, those shields would continuously regenerate even under fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what a lot of people who like to troll with the Sentinel would use them for.
Oh yeah, I mean it was hard to crack a Sentinel or a Warden or a Hoplite or a Harbinger. 'Cause like I said, if you couldn't keep those size 5 torps, yeah, Bruce. Yeah, the Harbinger has three size 5. I don't know. They call them missiles or torps. I call them torps.
They're sold as torps.
Yeah.
They're sold as torps. They're like Cubby Blast and places like that.
They don't have a horrible lock time, so I don't know. All right, boys. What are we going to take out and go play with?
Reclaimer.
Reclaimer. No. I'm not planning on streaming that late, man. Time you pull that.
You want to get you want it to be able to get out of atmosphere before midnight?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go ahead and call it and start getting out of the atmosphere, I think tomorrow night we're going to be doing the show. You know, you might have it out of atmosphere by then.
Meet you in orbit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the last day I'll call it out and we can try an actual bounty in it at Brutus Vader.
Which
But
that
honestly,
thing had the size
good
5
guns.
guns on size 5 turrets on it, don't it? That top turret.
Yeah. Yeah. Size 5. That thing can kill a hammerhead
Capsule
at
now
range.
approaching station.
Mm-hmm.
Stand clear of disembarking
Ain't gonna outrun the
passengers.
hammerhead though.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna pull the pirate out. I might have to
Maybe.
claim it, huh?
Oh.
On Fahrenheit.
Ooh. Almost didn't make it.
As awesome as that top turret is, my favorite part about the Reclaimer is the remote turrets. You got
Yeah.
2 turret control centers, and they control groups of turrets. 3 turrets, 6 guns.
Nice.
It is just absolutely beautiful to use those remote turrets. I fell in love with it. Just the look of it, and that feeling of power when you're like you're commanding the. Oh my God! Look at those damn button walls. Micro deck is kind of beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Like welcome to
This is
Apple
the-
City.
Since it's daylight and we're at the desk, so be careful, boys. We'll have to go around the spaceport after this stop. But yeah, I think since it's daytime and it's kind of clear out, I'm gonna grab the Gladius. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab my Gladius. I believe it's got the I think I put the paint on it. Ain't sure. I think it's got the white paint. Throw it on it. Take it around New Babbage. Let you guys see some of these buildings. How cool this game is. This is what really sold me. One of the first days that we played Star Citizen with Cope and Tragos and some of the guys that were new to the group, or with the new group we started playing with, we took out cyclones and come across this frozen lake and was driving around New Babbage looking for a place to be able to drive your cyclone into the city, right?
Mhm.
And what stunned me
Oh. How'd
Was-
I get up there?
what stunned me, what was so stunning
Glitched
about the
forward.
city was that they designed and completed and finished all of these buildings. Like, you can't go into the buildings and they don't have NPCs in them, in all the buildings, but the exteriors, the painting, the design, the graphics, the detail is there. It's not like you get past the commons area and everything's kind of a mushy blur on the side of the buildings just for effect. You actually see the panels and the paint and the texture and the wear and the lights and stuff like that on these buildings, which I found really amazing. Did y'all guys leave Esmeralda?
Oh, I just didn't get in the same elevator with Fahrenheit.
Ah, well, yeah, I know.
I don't blow up elevators, just ships on the showroom.
Take out the Redeemer.
First time for everything.
All right, when we go up to the spaceport, I'll call the Redeemer out and we'll take it. 'Cause I actually got it stashed here, but it's not a great fly around an atmosphere ship, Bruce. But I'll take it out before we duck out tonight. I actually bought the white paint on it, so it's pretty shiny right now. She looks really good.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a
I want to take the
careful
pirate,
watch
but I
on
think I got the white camo paint on the on my regular Gladius. So I'm gonna take it. Minute and 40.
I forgot to rent anything down there,
Mm.
except for the Reclaimer.
See you when you get back.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up in your ship anyways. Man.
Now, I will say this, guys. If you guys are playing Star Citizen right now and just bought the initial game pack and are looking to make some UEC quickly, I mentioned this to Fire Knight earlier. Star Citizen, or CIG, has a subscription service, and it's a monthly fee, or you can do a one-time monthly purchase, right? That's what I ended up doing today. Done the $20 monthly purchase. But basically, every month there is a ship that is free to fly for subscribers. For the $20 monthly subscribers, every quarter when they release a new ship, the $20 level gets to fly that for what, a week or a month?
Your belongings belong to you.
You guys know?
Careful watch.
I think it's a month for the $20 level, isn't it?
No,
Have
you
it
don't
for the
get
whole
it at
month.
10.
No, I mean it's the $20 level. You get it for like a week or a month.
It's a week.
It's a week. Okay.
Tired of travel.
But what I was going to say is, right now the Crusader Ares, Inferno, and Ion, is it Ion or both of them, Hyper?
Both of them.
Both of them. Both of them
I
are
am-
the free ship for the $20 level. If you're looking to get like a quick bump in UEC, you can do, if you got like the grind time to do it, like a few hours to do it each night, I would highly recommend doing the one-time $20 subscriber service. Get the Ares or the Ion and take them out and do bounty missions. Because I'll be honest with you, that Ion will fracking wreck almost anything that it comes up against. New ships are a week. Cool, Tragos. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty evil, man. Like, it one-shot stuff like Gladiuses and Super Hornets and stuff like that. I hit a Gladius with that thing dead on, and man, it was so bad because he was coming right at me. He got in range at like I got a bead on him at like 1,500 meters, and I shot. It hit him, and he was exploding as I flew past him. All right, let's go check out the Gladius, guys. Go show off a little bit of this new Babbage. Hangar full.
From the best in shopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly around the city for a minute, and if you guys want to go do like a 890 mission or something here in a few, when I get back, we can take the Redeemer out if y'all would like.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be here in
There
the
we go.
shoot. I'm gonna AFK and take a quick break. Something to eat.
All right, buddy.
All right, bud.
No worries. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stay on too much longer. I got work in the morning, so there we go. That's my baby. No, it's bone stock. I thought it had the white paint on it already. Doggone it. Oh well. Should have called out the pirate variant. The pirate is supposed to be red, but it looks orange to me.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear rejected.
Oh, $5 super chat. Tragos, thank you, sir. Guys, 07 Tragos in the chat for the $5 super chat. What an awesome dude. Freaking A, buddy. Oh my goodness. That rain really messes up that windscreen, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Nice. Don't hit a building. Yeah, no, right?
You're gonna have to work on the capacity side of equipment and stuff. It's saying I can't fit a t-shirt in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing in there.
Yeah, it seems like the backpacks are only doing a tenth of what they're supposed to.
How do you get the Pirate Gladius? Bruce, what you got to do is go into Arena Commander and beat the Pirate Swarm. You don't have to do it by yourself. There's 4 other players that can go into the Pirate Swarm with you. But basically, if you can beat level 10 of Pirate Swarm in a group or a solo, it unlocks the Pirate Caterpillar and the Pirate Gladius. Now, granted, I think the Pirate Gladius is $20 more than the regular Gladius in the store. And it doesn't come with any extra insurance. So it only comes with like 6 months insurance, something like that. And I've tried my best to figure out a way to work out how to upgrade that one to a better insurance plan, but there's not. Or not that I know of anyway. But what I was saying earlier is, like, look at the detail in these buildings, guys. Let me get woed up here a little bit. Look at the level of detail that they put into every single one of these buildings, guys. This is, like, honestly, truly amazes me. Whoa, what just happened? Ah, I hit a restricted area and didn't see it. It turned me around. Yep. Oh, it blew me up, dude. Oh my God, I'm about to come out my seat on that one. The Gladius is May of 14. Yeah, man. I really like the Gladius. My goodness. It's going to put me all the way back at Hurston. Since it blew me up. And since I got blown up, am I going to get to keep my armor since I was in Armistice Zone? I think I'm still alive. You guys see a medical beacon popping up?
No.
Yeah. See your last location. I see you over there, I mean.
What nobody's got a medical gun with them?
No.
You're stolen armor. I know, right? Alright, let me backspace in. It ain't letting me backspace. Uh-oh.
It's
Oh.
trying to load
There it
you, I
goes.
think.
There it went. Do what?
I think it's just trying to load you. It's so slow when you die on a planet.
We heading back to Hurston?
Yeah, I'm back to Hurston. You guys done over there? What do y'all want to do?
I'm done over here. I'm heading back to Hurston.
I'm pull out before I head over.
Check this out. I'm Superman. Getting ready to fly around the sun backwards and rewind time. Spartan. To get to you, yeah, I know, right? Alright, I'm at the backspace again. Well, goodness.
If anyone wants to ride the 400.
I already got mine. man. Saber.
Oh, you might well park the Saber.
I'm gonna fly it.
That stock hyperdrive in the Saber, yeah.
Take a little bit, yeah.
It's gonna be a minute if it even sets course to Hurston. Tell you what, man. Every time I have to get dressed in this game, I get really self-conscious because my real life abs don't look like that. I can pretend and imagine, but no. Let's see, did it give me back my stolen helmet? I don't think it did. Yes, cool. I'm down to one last Hurston security helmet, guys. We're going to have to get busy on some bunker missions soon. I can't pick too much because, you know, even though it kind of sucks to lose your armor when you die, I've picked up so much free stuff off of NPCs that it's kind of unfair. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get geared up just in case these boys want to go do something.
Well, if I'm actually in hyperspace or quantum space. Because it doesn't look like I'm moving.
And I found out this definitely helps the case a lot when you have a lot of junk in your inventory. It's just go to the custom and check the boxes of the check the box of the stuff you're looking for to put on.
Yep. Filters are.
Yeah, it filters it down to where it's not where you have to scroll through so many pages. Yeah, let me keep my armor because it took all my ammo off.
Yeah, I'm glad they fixed the dying armistice. You keep your armor stuff.
Yeah.
That wasn't working the first.
No.
Tragos.
So,
I saw that super chat.
yeah, I know. Don't hit a building. Man, I didn't know they put you used to be able to fly through all the buildings. That's new with the restricted area jump.
Yeah, it kind of knew that they had anti-aircraft capabilities in there too. We said no flying here. Come on.
I'm running low on grenades. I'm about to go shake Ash down. All right, let's go.
Give him a minute. He'll toss you one.
Mm-hmm. Maypin. I think I only have one anyway, but I'll grab it in a second. Let's go with Redeemer. Get that thing claimed. Should be ready to go by the time y'all get here. Go.
Couldn't spool straight to Hurston, so I'm going to L4 first.
Okay.
but I'm almost there. Less than 500 clicks out.
Check it out, guys. You can see frickin' Lorville and Tisa, the signs for Tisa Spaceport lining up or lighting up at Everest Harbor. Speaking of, Bruce has a good idea. Let's go buy some med pens. Throw some on. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but they actually started marking your corpse now.
Yeah, I got one that's in my way. What is it? Oh, insufficient fuel. I gotta go get fuel. That's all right. I'm used to it. I'm used to flying a Mustang.
Take a little bit of that money and buy you one of those $16,000, $17,000 Atlases at Hurl 5.
Flying through a lightning storm in space.
A lightning storm in space? Come on, Kurt. You can do better than that.
All right.
Better watch out for that Romulan mining ship.
I'm just looking for the green girls.
Yeah. Better watch it. You might get Sulu pulling a sword out on you. Oh my.
Okay, I'm back. What y'all
Welcome back. I took the fast track back to Hurston.
Sword needs a
back,
grenade.
back to Hurston. Oh, what you do? Which building did you hit?
Took the express track. No, they put restricted areas up at New Babbage. And I was flying in third person, didn't realize it. And I guess after about the second time I had to reset my ship, they got tired of messing with me and just killed me.
Oh. So are we doing? Meeting you back at Hurston or what?
Yeah, I got the Redeemer claim on its way.
Holy crap, there's a landing bay up there? Ishmael, are you in her L4 landing tower?
No,
I
I
as far away from it as possible.
Hyper made it.
actually I was in the lobby there where the ASOP terminals are in New Babbage, and I went and got me a little zunt dinner with some pancakes, and now my body, I can only like walk and look in one direction. It's kind of like I'm glitched. So I'm just gonna backspace and end up at Hurston anyway.
Dun dun dun.
Whereas don't sit at those seats facing that big window in New Babbage too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With everything to try to. There I go. All right, I don't have to backspace. I'll just head to Hurston. Main ship here anyway.
Short.
Where are you at, Fire Knight?
I'm at her L4. I had to refuel.
Man, it would be nice if you buy these like you would any other commodity in the game. No, I have to do it one at a time.
Yeah, really.
What? Oh, how do you split a stack, Hyper?
Control, I
Right
think,
click.
innit? Or shift. Oh, right click. I'm thinking of Valheim again.
Be a menu option.
Got it.
Oh.
Cool. Not that I stay alive long enough to need food or water, but, you know. If I throw on nothing but just a flight suit or a undersuit and a helmet, like a cheap stolen undersuit and a cheap stolen helmet, I'll live forever. But the second I put gear on that I like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm toast, man. It's like every time I hear a leaves rumble and I'm looking around behind me. Is that you, Ishmael? All right, what y'all guys' ETA to Everest Harbor?
I'm just leaving
7 million
New
kilometers.
Babbage right now, so
Okay.
Negative 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah, you've been here a minute. I seen you coming in when I went down to the cargo bay.
You see nothing.
Oh, I seen you, Hyper. Heck yeah. So I got 20 of you guys in the YouTube chat watching the stream. Sound off in the chat if you're lurking. Want to see y'all smiling faces there in the chat. What do you guys think so far of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo coverage? Have you seen some stuff you like? Got some information that you find useful? Let me know in the chat. Nice, nice. Thank you, Bruce. I mean, to be fair, man, if you guys are on the fence about Star Citizen, the IEE and the Fleet Week are some of the best weeks. One, you're going to get a very realistic feel of what the game is like after a patch, because it's going to be really buggy, and you'll have to put up with some, as Rain would say, foibles. But you'll have to put up with some annoyance. You know, I think like your first experience having to put up with some stuff like that kind of will help you understand, one, that it's not always like that. You know, I think the last month or so of 314 was so smooth. I mean, they really got a lot of work done on the 30Ks where it wasn't happening often at all. A lot of the major crazy bugs were squashed. It run really smooth. It was, a lot of us was harping and belly aching and complaining about the capacitor gameplay because it really changed up how combat happens. But it was a good experience. But with the Fleet Week, getting in on the free fly during Fleet Week and the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, are great times for people to play. One, because you can go to the shows and rent the ships for free and get an idea of what the ships fly like and how you would enjoy those ships before you spend any money on them. To be honest, I felt like a little kid going to a car expo. I even had it in my real life counter and felt like I packed my bags and hit it. Ah, nice, Frito. Or Fredo. Heck yeah, dude. Just do it. It's only $40. That's one combo meal a week for a month. Yeah. I can't wait to jump in Wednesday and play. Nice, Richard. Dude, man. Let me know, man. Because I got Thanksgiving festivities on Thursday. Midday, but I'll be done by late afternoon Thursday. Wednesday night, I shouldn't be too late getting home. We'll probably be on about 6 or 7 Eastern Standard Time. But dude, yeah, if you jump in Wednesday, let me know, man. It would be a privilege for us in the Ghost Squad to take out anybody new to the game and show you some stuff and help you get geared up with some equipment and take you around and show you, help you get some of your certifications done. But heck yeah, man. It's a great time to jump in and play because you can rent all the ships for free throughout the week or throughout the expo. Take them out, fly them around, see what you like, see what you don't like about them. Especially before you start grinding in game. Because like I said, now that everything's got reset and everybody's broke again, some of these ships, it's not as easy. I mean, you ask what? Eshmeril. Your first day in, we got you geared up, took you to 2 or 3 different ship locations and sent you the money to buy ships, right?
Correct.
Same way with Fire Knight. Fire Knight got the better end of the deal because everybody knew we was going broke in like a week. So we was like sending him hundreds of thousands. But yeah, like I said, the UEC's a little tight right now, so it's like sending money to get people ships is a little bit harder to do until, I'd say, I give it about a month. We'll all be sitting in pretty good standing and start helping people with in-game ships. But yeah, it's just like I said, man. It's just a fun little group of guys, man. Trust me, we meter the conversation and the speech while I'm streaming. But yeah, we're not too uptight or reserved when we're in Discord playing. Trust me.
So I'm an angel. I am an angel.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what.
That's
man.
why he's got horns on his.
I've known Ash Morrell for a long time. I've talked to him in Discord and on comms and in game and in the chat for a long time. The day that man dropped an F-bomb, you could hear a pin drop. I think everybody had to take 2 steps back. Holy crap, Ash just dropped an F-bomb? Ooh, we was all like Captain America in Avengers 2. It was like, language!
It wasn't me. It was that dude at New Deal that sounded like me. It wasn't me.
Don't get me wrong now. Ash really was an angel when we got him in the group. We corrupted him. We really corrupted him. We clipped his wings. But yeah. But, yeah. Alright guys, what's the ETA? I think I got Fire Knight's almost here. I don't have Ash's marker. 2 million.
Out.
Alright, cool. Ash sure to be here by the time we get sorted out. You landed yet, Fire Knight?
I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
You riding with me, Hyper, or are you taking something else out? Are you sitting in the elevator waiting on me to tell you what pad so you can go get in that top turret? Pad 6, boys, when y'all get landed.
Copy.
Hyper would have had my ship warmed up by the time I get there.
Elevator's taking a bit.
I'm getting in the corner because we're probably going to merge elevators here in a second. I mean, like I said, man, we get out and it's a little bit different now because everybody's been focusing on grinding and trying to get some UEC. But like I said, there comes a point when you start getting to the point, you know, getting to a level of the UEC where you're like, okay, I'm going to start just goofing off more, where we all start getting out and doing some silly stuff. Okay, I see Hyper's marker 16 meters away, but I don't see Hyper.
Really?
Where'd you go?
Spooky noises. Spooky noises.
Holy crap, Hyper's a ghost!
Got his cloaking device on again.
He did! Hyper, the friendly ghost. I just want a Kraken. Good luck, Bruce. We got a Kraken in the group, but if he makes it back to Star Citizen, because I wasn't here for the rage quit, but I heard it was fun. I blame
Fun's
Tragos.
a relative term. What is it? Hangar 6 or Pad 6?
Pad 6, sorry. Pad 6.
No, I just wasn't sure. Couldn't remember.
So are we gonna do a ground mission, or are we gonna do a space mission?
I would say space mission since we got the house, but it's up to you guys. I really aren't fussed either way.
I thought we was doing an 86 jump.
Oh, what?
I'm at
The
890.
jump mission.
Oh, wait. Nah,
890
those
jump.
were around New Babbage. 890
yes.
missions are around New Babbage and Area 18.
When's the last time any OFS did a mission around Area 18?
Systems online.
I'm 10 seconds to landing.
It's been a minute. You want to fly out to Area 18 and do a 890 mission and see if we can get some rep with Area 18 police?
What kind of guns do you have in this nose turret?
Oh, there it is.
The nose turret's got the size 3 attritions.
Oh.
I got size 3 attritions on the nose turret. I got the wing turrets are size 4, or the wing hard points are size 4, and then size 5 Omni skies in the top and bottom turret, and then the repeaters, I can't remember what they were. I think they were the bearing repeaters in the back.
Look like laser cannons.
Let's see, we got
M something A.
Fire Knight Ish and
I'm in the nose turret. I'm not in one of the big ones.
mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I was trying to see who was in the turrets. That's cool.
I was looking at the tail turret, but I would rather get in.
Get
in the
get
other.
one of the big turrets. There's lower turret entrance behind my flight seat, and then there's one in the components room for the top turret. Check out that paint job, Tragos.
Oh. Why don't you have NDB 30s on the little nose turret then? You look so good with this paint job.
I know. Trust me. That thought crossed my mind.
En route to Pad 6.
Cool.
Oops. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
right, which turret you hop in firing at?
I was trying to get in the turret access, but I can't figure out how to open it.
Should be a little panel that you access.
Oh, there it is.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
You getting in the bottom one or top one?
Top one, I believe.
All right, fire. Ash, what you do is go up the ladder, and then go to the back. Oh, you are in the top turret.
No, that's
So
me.
somebody else went up in.
Oh, okay. The bottom turret's on the second floor before you get to the cockpit.
Can you?
Okay, I'm on. Let me get this second floor hyper from here.
No, you're
It is
you're
the second
you're
floor.
that's you. Yeah. I see you right there. You just walk past it.
Yeah, you see this little orange panel on the side
Oh,
here?
okay. Gotcha.
I will say this has got to be my favorite paint job out of all the paint schemes. Just a solid white with black accents.
Yes. I prefer this to the polar camo whites.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go out to Area 18 and see if we can get some reputation for Art Corp.
Landing gear
Oh, I see.
retracted.
Okay.
Weapon systems online.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Wife's stealing candy from herself.
She's taking your Reese's cups.
No, no. They're her Hershey's. I think I only got one Reese's peanut butter cup left, but I can't let that be out too known because if Drago's hear about it, then he'll fuss at me.
Did you share a mission, or are we just?
Nah, you
quantuming?
get. Unfortunately, the 890 missions you got to be in the local area to get them.
Oh, I got you.
You think the ship's gonna have a Christmas skin?
I doubt it.
Why not? It's a nutcracker.
I know.
That would be awesome. Make it look like a soldier.
I'm telling you what, man. I've got like $30 put back just for if they release a skin for the Ares variants, or release a triple pack of them.
Mhm.
I'd love to have a white camo for that Inferno, or even a solid white for the Inferno. All right, everybody got a firearm?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool.
Unless New Babbage took it from me when I wasn't looking.
Hey. Hey, my man.
But you never know.
Quantum travel complete.
Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's see what we got for missions now that we're here. Urgent boarding action in progress. Make sure to take call to arms, boys.
Copy.
Let me turn it on.
Huh. Check site trial combat. Ooh. Okay, we might do that one next. Take an offer. Everybody got clear Moby glasses?
Copy.
Uh-huh.
All right, sharing mission.
Got it.
Got
Total
it.
criminals neutralized 172.
Nice.
Oh,
Somebody's been busy.
Is he?
Well, he's only got like 9 million UEC from bounty missions, guys. So don't let him fool you.
Oh, no. I am at 8.8.
8.8. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. What'd you do? Buy some guns?
My mistake.
You have to buy some weapons or something? Buy some ammo?
Yeah, I had to buy some ammo. Got some guns. Lots of guns. I got a shotgun with a silencer on it.
All right.
He gave me some grenade money too.
All right. Let me see if I can get this thing. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Cracking that one. There we go.
Quantum travel complete.
Where's the power on switch for this turret?
Should be on the panel by the. If it's like this one, it's by the gyro mode and the fire mode.
I got
on the left.
increased sensitivity, and I got a switch fire mode, switch gyro mode, and the exit.
In between the exit and the switch fire mode, I think.
Sucks.
There's three buttons. It's the one on the far, the
Got it.
elongated
Thank
button
you.
on the far right. Yes, sir.
I'm good.
There we go.
Game will
Yes, sir.
give me control of that front turret.
Hmm.
It'll let me, aim it around, but
I
it's
don't know.
like,
Whatever you're doing keeps knocking my quantum out.
during the rear remote turret. I got the gunfire from it.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Because he can't see me. I can't use the
Weapon system
turret there.
online.
All right, Ish, you got the turret on?
Yeah, I got the turret on.
Okay,
It's
good.
charging.
Cool.
Oh, I'm
I
shooting the
just
engine.
can't address the. Oh, never mind. I have. Okay, I'm good.
All right, we're going in.
Alternating fire, stagger fire.
8 clicks out. Bad guy, 12 o'clock.
I can't move my power angle from shield to weapons.
Down. Got one coming up behind us. Yeah. I got no targets. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a missile.
All right. Now we do have the little timer thing. Anybody carrying a sniper rifle on them?
Yes, I have one.
Yes. Wait, no, I don't. I think I got a shotgun.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain I do. Can't tell for sure until I get out the turret, but I'm pretty sure I do.
All right, let's put shields to full.
I
All
got
right.
a Carnal rifle and a sub.
Well, there's Hyper. He's not invisible anymore. I was just thinking.
Spoiled.
I was just thinking. Be careful. Hyper in here. He might get some crossfire.
Where am I going? Down. Man.
All right, so we're going to just breach and go. What do you think, Hyper?
He's got a sniper.
Or are you going to go up there to snipe the hangar first?
I don't have a sniper rifle. I got a LMG and a shotgun.
We'll
Ish
breach.
has one.
We'll breach and go. All right. You
That's
going in
good,
on the
yeah.
other side, Hyper?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Is Ash gonna snipe?
He can. I'm gonna go. I'm heading on in.
Yep, I'm going to.
Going to the back.
Y'all didn't see me face plant, did you? All right, we got 4 minutes for the data transmission.
I'm at the hangar. Nobody in the hangar. I can see.
Crap, just missed him. He went back behind
crap. Don't get in that way. Oh shit!
Fell in.
Yeah, I'm down. Yep. Lost control of my EVA. I got a minute, an hour.
I'm down. Crap.
Oh god.
Watch, there's one right behind the staircase there, Hyper. I got a meg gun in the oh crap,
Yeah,
I
I
fell
think you
through
did.
the ship.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh man. They let me stand up though.
I'm in.
I don't know how it drug me into the hangar. I wasn't even at the lip, and then all of a sudden I was.
Son of a gun. I'm in the battle bridge room there, Hyper. Y'all get around down here.
Are you still alive?
I'm up walking around. It said tier 3 head injury needed treatment,
Okay.
but I'm stuck in the wall.
Oh.
Mhm.
I'm at the top of the entrance.
Where you at, Sword?
Stuck in the wall.
You down in the hangar?
Hmm.
No, I'm in the hangar, incapacitated.
All right, I'm below you, Hyper.
I'm hitting the bar.
I'm gonna take the bedrooms down here. Big pod.
Or say maybe you're.
Damn! That guy didn't die. I'm incapacitated.
Oh my gosh.
How did he go? Hit him 3 times with my shotgun.
How did he not die?
No, he is dead over there. Okay.
Oh, okay. He just hit you before he went down, or what?
No, it just... He didn't go down when he should have. Like, this shotgun will send them flying normally.
Okay, now I'm in the bay, or the cart, or the engineering.
If anyone can get me up,
You
that'd
are
be
in the
nice.
wall.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap. You can watch him. Yeah. Who's that going down the stairs?
Okay, I'm on the bridge. Bridge is clear. Let's head down.
Yeah, I'm in the bar.
I've
Yeah,
lost
next-
your markers. Damn it.
I have a med gun and med 10 on me.
Nope. Oh, I'm outside the ship now. Finally. All right, I'm up.
That's crazy. You crawl through a Jeffrey's tube.
Yeah. All right, so Hyper, how long you down? Are you down? You good, or you need?
I got an hour
meeting?
and 27
Okay.
minutes before I have to respawn.
All right, where are you at?
Inside the just past the bar
Okay.
in the diner. I do not see anyone alive nearby.
Okay.
Oh, it still says. Oh, that's called.
Okay,
plane.
Hyper, I'm here.
We got 10 bogeys still here somewhere.
I have a med pen on me, but no med gun.
I got a med gun as soon as I get to you.
Okay. You got my marker?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Here's Hyper. Alright, I'll go down and check on Fire Knight.
Yeah, I'm still incapacitated, but watch out because I didn't clear the room.
Okay.
All right, where is Fire Knight at?
On the hangar.
I'm
isn't it?
in the hangar.
Hangar. Okay.
Yeah, I fell down It drove me down.
All right, I'm
I
heading
was
down to the hangar.
swinging around to check the door, and it pulled me in.
Okay, I'm gonna back entrance that hangar, I think. Where's
Okay.
that sound coming from?
The back entrance
Clear.
was clear, I believe.
There was still some Crusader security, or I mean, ArcCorp security here when I was coming through the ship.
That's clear.
Oh crap! I went to the engine room by accident.
Oh, get down to the... Oh, the elevator. Is that the elevator?
Going down engineering.
I shooting text.
S security.
I think there's one more bogey behind them boxes, so watch it.
There's a security right in front of me.
I know that's there.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh shoot! His gun's going off. All right, let's see. I'm heading up to the front hangar. So there's four bogeys left.
Found one.
Cool.
Aw. He got hurt in the leg.
Ooh, I wonder if Alright, I'm gonna go heal up real quick. See if I can heal up on this med bed. There's one in that hallway, Hyper, where the going into the hangar on the port side.
Oh yeah.
I got him.
I just got it. Whoa! I'm teleporting. Stop teleporting. There's one across near you, Fire Knight.
Is that security over there?
Yeah.
No.
I'm still in capped.
Is that security over there by Fire Knight or no?
The one I
I
just killed.
can't tell.
Careful, Hyper.
See anyone?
Oh, thank you.
I'll transfer my imprint, doggone you. Alright. You got Fire Knight up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fire Knight's up.
Cool. We got one more bogey here.
Always one.
What's the
NPC, watch the NPC. He's a good guy.
Right in the turret.
Oh, damn. Dark doors. Nobody in
How
the
come
pool
I can't
room.
heal it more than 82%? What's all that?
Don't know.
Probably got an
It
injury.
wouldn't-
It's got to be treated at a hospital.
Just use the medbed.
Can't. Elevator. Got him. He
Nice.
was in the elevator.
Nice.
Clear.
I called the elevator and all of a sudden he turned on me.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a good recovery,
Yeah.
man. I thought we was foobarred on this
Yeah.
mission.
I did too.
Not with Ash and Hyper on the.
Well, Hyper went down and I was stuck inside the ship. I was like, yep, somebody's gonna die. Alright, I gotta get to Area
I
18
think
and treat
it-
this injury.
I didn't give any y'all any permission to
You
die.
sure the medbed won't do it?
That's right.
I couldn't get the med pad to work on me. It's like
Oh,
set.
you-
It wanted me to set primary residence.
No, you have to lay down on it still.
I did.
let me get out.
I couldn't
It
find
should be
a.
automatic once you do.
I'm trying to get out too.
Treatment tier 2, unless you have a tier 1 injury.
I got a tier 3 injury.
Oh, you should be good here
That's
then.
a med bay there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey guys, be sure to grab a weapon on your way out and stick it in my gun rack. I prefer ARs, but I'll
Whoa,
take,
where'd you go? Okay.
I go.
I prefer ARs, but you know.
Yeah, I walked by one. I'm just going to heal on this bed.
You're in the med bed, so yeah.
Yeah.
Hyper's right there next to you. You said you prefer what? AR or sword?
ARs if you find them.
Copy.
Oh yeah.
Perform treatment. I want it perform treatment. Oh, there it goes.
Should I?
Thank.
Let's go ahead and put him on out of his misery.
Oh. Oh, that's you. I thought it was the bed moving. I can't. What do I do to make it go? I can select the injury. Oh, wait. There we go. More treatment.
There you go.
Alright, treatment. Professional, return to patient. Okay, I'm at 100%.
Feeling better, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Justice.
I just put an AR in your vehicle in the origin. Wait a minute.
I'll
I
go
can't
get
put it
that
in the
AR
origin.
that was in the hangar that I saw. Unless
Can't
you
put it in the origin.
grab that
I gotta
one.
put it on sword ship.
on that hangar.
Just shoot with my medgun.
How do you get it to
Okay.
activate?
Well, that one's up in the air.
There we go. Oh, cool.
So what? I got you in AR. You want me to just hold on to it or drop it here or what? I'll wait till you get done with that first.
I got a gun rack in
On your ship.
yeah.
They're all floating. I can't pick any of them up in here. Here's one. No,
There's another one
I
on the
wanna
floor in
grab
the
it.
hangar out there.
All right,
somewhere.
what am I missing?
There's
here?
a bunch of them
Piper?
up in the air, but I can't pick them up.
Can you?
What?
What am I missing here? I'm clicking on the head, right?
I honestly have no idea what's the medbeds.
Click the tab.
Says
Treatment
Yeah.
Uh huh.
at the top.
Okay.
No, the treatment tab under assistant.
Right there.
No, over under medical assessment up at the very top. There's a tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, click it. Click
Oh,
it.
okay. I need dexamethasone and Sterigen.
Yeah, now it lit up down there on the bottom right. Bottom right.
I gotta add the drugs.
Oh. Mine automatically did it. I don't want to grab his armor. I want to move him so I can get his gun. There we go.
Huh. Still not.
Body. Your body. Ah, shit. Sorry. I mean, darn it. Picked up a helmet.
Alright. Other injuries have been
And see what I
detected.
went through last night. Sword back at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I selected that injury, and then it said what I had. Then I went to the treatment tab,
Okay, there
selected
we-
that, and then it said it treated, but then still said the same thing.
All right.
Well, the difference was when I was at the hospital and I got up, I had no gown.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Have an AR. And my Carter rifle decided to go to my reserve port. I gotta figure out how to get out of this joint.
So go to the medication tab. Yeah, that and the other drug.
Oh, Automed. Okay.
There we go.
Medication doesn't heal
And
the
hit
injury.
administer, and then
Wait a minute. Should have went to the skateboard. Oh,
now go
Yeah,
back to the treatment
to-
tab and hit treatment. It should work.
I got administered drugs right here. Oh, that loaded me up with some goodies.
shit.
my blood drug level's too high. Oh, I'm doped up, boys.
Treatment.
All right.
Oh no.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
There's
I'm
a,
gonna wait till we get back to Hearst and take off all my armor and backspace.
There you go.
Oh my. Yeah, somebody's gonna be
There's a-
flying.
You should be able to lay back
Uh-oh.
down to your blood level, but I don't know with this game. And
Yeah,
you
they
also
are
have
in the
the
elevator
searcher,
back
which is
there.
supposed to lower it.
In the elevator where I shot that dude.
Where?
On the after,
Does the medical gun detox you?
elevator on the hangar bay?
If you got that drug started with a C, I think. I don't know. The medical stuff's that's too deep for me.
Okay.
I know that's right. R dining room.
Food with it.
pool, spa.
Last night, I got tired of it.
Rich said drugs are bad. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Let me out of this elevator.
I don't have any energy. Ammo left in that damn thing now. You look happy.
Oh my.
Oh, one.
What?
Found that AR you're talking about Fire Night.
Okay.
I'm gonna be out of here.
All right, sword.
Crap.
These are stairs.
I was gonna say I'm tripping trying to walk straight.
He's drunk with
Needless to say, I'm probably going to need Hyper to fly us back to Hearst. Y'all definitely don't be in the ship with me as bad as wobbly as I am. Which I am kind of curious to see how bad I'll fly drunk as I am. Yeah, true. Well, we heading back to shoot. We're heading back to Hurston anyway. Hey, being drunk helps you EVA better. Heck yeah.
Wait for it.
Like a freaking pro, baby. Is
Are
everybody
you
in?
as lost as I am in this place?
Oh,
No.
I'm almost out.
Here we go. I'm finally getting out.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
Tip of my-
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Not too fast.
All right,
Double up
boys.
before you hit the ramp.
You go ahead.
I'm taking me a nap till we get back.
Alright, where's your gun rack?
Upstairs. By the like you head into the cockpit.
Alright.
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes. All right. Got an AR in there for me.
Yep. Alright. Whoa!
Getting a turret seat by night.
I'm trying. He didn't say nothing about leaving.
Come on, where's your Ghost Squadron 6 cents at? Come on now.
That's some decent
Yeah.
acceleration.
Did you lose it all in
It-
explosion
It'll get
yesterday?
up and go. On bad things, like tops out at 840 SEU or meters per second.
It's still faster than a Connie.
True.
Wow, made it through the mission and didn't die. Didn't lose no ammo. No guns or no armor. How about
Sleeping it off does help. I'm down to 78% blood drug level. What's up, TK? Just woke up. Oops. So, heck yeah, guys! Big shout out to Captain Pugwash. Keep him in your thoughts tomorrow. He starts back working tomorrow.
that? Oh boy.
That's why he couldn't join us tonight. He had to go to bed early or earlier.
He's already working. He's already done a few days.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're already talking about giving him overtime.
Oh my. Cool. Yeah, I seen TK pop in the chat, and I'm like, man, it's like freaking 4 in the morning for TK right now. They're almost 4. Just dropped under 75% blood drug level.
Warned you about snorting that stuff.
I'm telling you, dude.
No, you know what it was that they don't have a med pen full of Red Bull.
That's what it is. I need Red Bull med pens.
You need either the peach or the pomegranate Red Bull injection.
Ice cold.
Yeah,
They
ice
scan the
cold.
sword and say, "Oh, he don't have blood. He has Red Bull."
Funny you say that, man. We went out, had to go to work meeting Saturday. We had to go outside and do a truck inspection and stuff. And all them guys out there whining about it being cold. I'm sitting there in a short sleeve work shirt and shorts.
What's wrong with y'all?
It's like, why ain't you cold? I say, because about 30%, my blood's about 30% Red Bull. It's like antifreeze. Just upping my drug levels. We at Hurston Hyper or at Everest?
No. Being picky with the damn OMs.
Ah.
There we go.
Holy smokes. A few of you guys poured in the chat. Welcome, welcome. All 24 of you viewing. Good to have you. Sound off in the chat if you play some Star Citizen or if you're looking to get the game.
We are flying to Everest now.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we're going a little bit past it.
Oh crap.
Oh, I forgot. About face. Other direction.
I'd better come out of this bottom turret.
I'm much more gentle to put down a ship.
I know, but Tragos got me paranoid when it comes to bottom turrets, no matter who's flying. It's Tragos' fault. Hope he's not watching. I'm gonna pay for that.
He was watching. I don't know if he's still there.
Yep, time to evacuate.
People complaining about how slow this thing handles. I fly Connie.
Yes, you do.
Nice job. Right on the logo.
Wrong button.
You got 2 ARs in the gun cabinet. Sword.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Very nice.
By the way, I'm refueling and such your ship.
Thank you, bud.
Got a bit of money.
After you fire knight, so that way if I fall on top of your head.
That's right.
Got just enough for cash. Got just enough cash for gas money.
I'm gonna watch Sword stagger. He's still
I'm all
staggering.
good. I'm down to 60%.
Okay.
So when you get above that, it's when it starts hurting you. When you start getting woozy and wobbly.
Hmm.
Isn't one of these other entrances over here goes directly to the hospital?
I don't know. Good question.
Supposed to.
I think that's only on the planet's surfaces.
Oh.
I was thinking.
Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Made a few pennies.
Cool, cool.
Gotta get out of the elevator
And I didn't shoot any security people.
here. Tonight.
I had to make up for last night. I ruined the mission last night. So I figured I have to save this one. How we do in Ghost Squad. Mess up your makeup.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, let's transfer some of this stuff I collected. Backpack.
Well, that ain't scary at all.
What?
There's a corpse laying on the bed. Tell you what, man. This place is booked up. Okay, why is it not? See? Yeah. I tried treating here and it ain't working either.
I don't know how they're supposed to work.
Well, to be fair, it's probably working on other servers. It's probably just bugged out here.
I never had any luck with the things last night. I tried them 11,000 times, couldn't get it right.
That's alright, I got a solution for that problem.
Seemed to clear me up because I wasn't at like 99% health. I don't know why it didn't heal me in the other med bed, but I'm cleared up. I just need to drink some water. I might still have a fizzy pop in the backpack.
Backpack,
Oh,
backpack.
No, I don't. I got one in my.
You watch Suicide Squad where they said they had a little explosive imprinted in their brainstem? That's what happened. I got off mission. She flipped the switch on me. Well, I bet you I feel better now. Oh my God. There's another body here. There's quite a few. Oh my goodness. My corpse. Another corpse. I'm gonna tell you what, man.
I told you, man, I got out of there because I thought they were trying to set me up for murder or something.
I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to change my primary residence. I just have little faith in the Hurston medical system.
Dude just ran by in his
know, right?
breath. Oh, that's you, sir.
Yeah. My
Oh,
faith,
my goodness.
my faith is waning on the Hurston medical system.
Don't look over there, Hyper. It's not. It don't look good over there.
There's a massacre in that freaking exam room.
Dance off, man. Like in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now, if anything blows up in the medical lab, we know why.
Yep. I'm opening all the doors and checking all the
Oh
bodies.
no, I'm out. I'm out of here.
Hey, time to run, boys. Time to
I'm
run.
heading to the easy ham. I don't trust him.
Well, that's okay. I'll come with you. Oh,
Kind
excuse
of
me.
miss the vitamin D screen they used to have here.
I think it's upstairs in the
Galleria.
No, it's upstairs here. It's the panel that has all the
Oh.
has all the little yellow lights on it, yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna go kill me some NPCs.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Work on my tracking
go.
lights. and
Carry
stuff.
on.
All this stuff and get my flight suit first, though, just in case I get blown up.
You got ERT missions, Hyper?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be on much longer though.
Ah, okay, never mind then. Yeah, you got a good point.
It is getting a little later.
Yeah.
I gotta get up early so I can really get that grind on. I need money. I'm poor.
he
Poor.
he going to bed early so he can get up and do the ERTs when ain't nobody around. Oh,
Oh
let's
gosh.
see. Let's toss that one. Toss that one.
This guy's taking a selfie. I'm gonna selfie bomb him.
Okay.
Middle fingers.
Nice.
Oh, that was perfect.
Nice.
He even stopped the selfie and then crossed his arms like he was the most pissed off person in the world. He got the double bird. I love emotes. I love it when they work.
What the heck?
Good 50-50 flip on each patch if they work or not. Close and reopen your personal inventory if you can't drop something like that.
Yeah.
Herb, body wash, citrus bloom, sunburst, and aquaberry.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, boys.
All right.
Lily Monte's professional hair care shampoo. They sell a lot of weird little care products at the Easy Hab entrance over here. I love toothbrushes.
Nice. All right, let's see.
I have any electric stuff. But also, apparently, they sell handcuffs.
Really?
Yeah, handcuffs right here. Next to this, what is this? Shampoo?
All right, Ash, you got the party lead, bud.
Next to the shampoo? Of course it is.
If it's back
Copy
next to
that.
more shampoo.
I mean, I always buy my handcuffs with shampoo.
All right, Ishmael Fire Knight Hyperion, guys. Thank you all for coming out and flying around with me tonight. It's always a pleasure having you guys on the show.
Time. Always a fun time.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
You fellas have a great night.
Take care.
You too, buddy.
Peace, guys.
15 over here. See ya.
Yeah.
All right, guys. My goodness, what an awesome night! I honestly, that kind of, I'm kind of glad the mishaps happened on the 890 to kind of give you guys an idea that are looking to come into the game. Some of the stuff that you're going to run into playing playable alpha. Granted, it runs smoother than that on most days, but you'll run into issues like that from time to time. And the way, just like tonight, you know, with me, not saying, okay, screw it and backspacing back to the med bed, playing around until you found a way to get out of the predicament you're in. And we turned a pretty much guaranteed failed mission into a complete mission. The only thing we did fail was finding the data transfer in time, but that was, you know, when you got two men down out of a 4-man group within a minute or two of entering the ship, it's a little bit difficult. But like I said, I think everything turned out pretty well tonight. We got to check out the Aegis Redeemer. We got to check out the Gladius. We walked around and seen all the ships that Aegis provides that are in-game flyable ships for us to check out at the new Babbage Expo Hall. I really, really enjoy these IAE events. Last year, we streamed every day that they hosted a showcase, and that's the plan. I know it's going to be kind of weird hours and late nights for me to get these things done, but I plan to be back tomorrow night. Let me check and see what we got on the agenda tomorrow night. I think it is Alien Day tomorrow. Let me look at my save pictures here and see what we got. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Apoa, Banu, Asperia, and Gatak. I'm really looking forward to going and checking out the alien ships tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have, that I haven't flown, that we're going to rent and go check out. And then you can buy coffee. Nice. But I am looking forward to the Asperia. Asperia puts out some really decent, really solid ships. They have the Asperian Talon and the Talon Shrike and the Asperia Prowler, which is a nice drop ship. Each of them are unique and have their own features that we'll go over tomorrow, but I look forward to seeing each and every one of your smiling faces back here tomorrow night for the continuing of the 2951 IAE Intergalactic Aerospace Expo at the lovely new Babbage. And I'll see you then, guys. You all have a great night. Thank you all for coming out. Peace, guys.